Hi, everybody. Welcome. Happy Wednesday night. My day 1062. I hope that you're having a great week. I hope that with the last time that I spoke with you, that you've been thinking or you've done a good deed for someone. Uh, I will say that nothing but positive things happens from that. So I got another nice little example. And really what feels great. So, number one, today was my weigh-in day, day 1062. I'm doing the Vince's weekly workouts, which super cool on VShred Plus. They just released a ab workout that you can supplement and add to your regular workouts 3 times a week. So that's great because I've been missing out on some of my abs. I've just been doing it once a week so far. So I'm absolutely going to be adding this to my routine, and I'm going to start it tomorrow morning. So it'll be good. Today was my rest day. I went down. I'm at 220.4 today. So I went down 1.6 from yesterday because I was at 222. But I went down zero point 0.6 from last week. So positive. Um, it's in a range where I need to be. I'm happy. Meal plan's good. Everything's good. Um, and I'm feeling good. And this is where you can do little things to continue to feel better. Um, I talked about doing good deeds, doing good things for other people, how that comes back. You surround yourself and you do positive things, and positive things happen. Tonight on my way home, actually, it's funny because I jump started somebody and helped them out in the parking lot. That was on Sunday. And that was a start to the week, which made me think about talking about good deeds and how it's nice to do them. So I met that gentleman, helped him out in a parking lot, pushed his car out, and that was great. Made his day. He was good, which he was going to go get checked out once he got home. Wasn't going to shut off his car. So I'm sure you're not going to see this, but to that gentleman, I hope that your car is fine and didn't cost you a whole bunch to fix. Tonight on my way home from work, I was driving down the road, and then all of a sudden I saw 2 snowmobilers because I'm in the Northwoods. There's tons of snowmobiles and tons of wildlife. And I saw 2 snowmobilers, and it looked like one was off a snowmobile as I passed by. And it looked like he was trying to help the other, and they kind of looked younger. So right away it made me think of maybe they were, younger kids, teenagers. I kept on driving, and I thought to myself, I wonder if one of them is stuck. And if it's just 2 kids, what if that was my kids? I stopped and turned around, drove back, and then I did see that they were in the driveway. And I turned around, I pulled around, and then I think they knew what I was doing because as I was pulling up, they were giving me a thumbs up. I gave them a thumbs up, make sure they were good, and I could see that one of the snowmobiles had a big stick caught in the skis. So I'm sure it sounded and looked like he must have got stuck in some brush, whatever was going on, tree limb, and they got out. They were good. So I asked them if they were good. They told me they were good. They said thank you. It looked like they were grabbing the mail and then heading back. So perfect. I'm glad that I went back just to be able to lend a hand if needed, which clearly they did need it until they got back. But, sometimes you just never know if you actually are needed or not. But the fact that you actually took the time to do so was nice. Came back to the resort. I made my dinner, finished off an email, went down to go enjoy the hot tub. I'm going to relax, watch some TV. And then I had this feeling. There was a couple machines that were downstairs, sort of like little casino slot machines. Old. I asked the gentleman at the front counter if they pay out because I had seen somebody playing them this weekend when I was here. And he said, yeah, they do. Somebody had won $15. He had never really cashed out anybody before, but they do pay out up to $500. I was like, all right. So you know what? I had a feeling. I picked the machine. Excuse me. I decided to pick the one that I felt right. And next thing you know, the first spin I hit the bonus game, and then I kept on paying. hitting, and then it went to another bonus game. And anyways, long story short, my $20 that was 2,000 credits turned into 14,000 credits pretty quick, which meant that was $140. It went to an even number once I saw the 14,000. As much as I wanted to keep on playing, I told myself, no, done. I could hear Gabe's voice saying, Dad, be done. I cashed out. I said, you know what? I'm just going to stop right here. Even number, we're good. I'm very happy with 140 bucks. He was like, yeah, the guy was super excited. He was excited that I was winning. It was nice. Cashed out my money, went down to the hot tub, called Gabe, told Gabe of my winning because we lost at the casino when we went, and let him know that I heard his voice and I quit. And as I was telling him the story, I said, you know what? I'm going to go back up there when I leave, and I'm going to give that gentleman at the counter $20. Sort of like when you see people tip their pull tab dealer if they win. And I got down my hot tub. I turned around, I went back upstairs, and I put $20 down. And I said, hey, first I asked him, I said, did you resist playing? He goes, oh yeah, I haven't played. I said, don't, because if somebody just cashed out, you're probably not going to win for a while. I said, secondly, this is for you. And he said, no. I said, absolutely, it's my good deed. This is yours. Ultimately, it's free money for me. I'm still up 100 after all of this. It's still a heck of a good day. So that was good. He was ecstatic. He was surprised and he was super happy. And you know, I'm going to tell you one thing. The feeling after I walked back up to my room and I walked in and I looked up to the sky and I said, thank you very much. That was way worth it. Because I'm going to tell you what, the feeling of seeing the look on his face and how happy that $20 just made him made me more happy than winning that $140 on that machine. That was worth it. I looked up to God and I said, thank you. That was wonderful. And you never know what's going on with people, what's going on even in your life, what's happening, what you need, what you don't need. All I can tell you, and one thing that I've learned my whole entire life, that I have example after example after example. If you are a good person, or if you are doing good things, if you are doing things for others, it will come back to you. Things will always have a way of working itself out for the positive. So do that good deed. Do something for somebody else. Not that I'm going to tell you that something great's going to happen to you immediately like this, but you never know what can happen, and I promise you at some point, something good is going to happen when you need it. Everybody, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Have a great night. Snowstorm tomorrow, depending on where you're at. I'm going to be driving home for the weekend. So if you're getting a bunch of snow, be safe. I appreciate you. Thank you. I will talk to you soon. And I'm even going to go out in the snowstorm right away and get this great workout in. Have a great night. Bye-bye.